Nebraska in November. Welcome to the 4th episode of The Guide Life. Waterfowl season's here, upland season's running strong, and we figured we'd kind of look back into the day-to-day operations of kind of what we're doing here at Whiskey Sloughs. It's just been a fantastic month here in November. A little warmer than so far planned, but so far so good. Stay tuned for the rest of this episode. It's going to be a good one. You don't want to miss it. This is one of our farm ponds that we've had a lot of consistent success on, and the farmer was gracious enough this year to allow us to put this pit blind in. We're going to be able to hunt this pit for snow geese, ducks, all season long. For the first season, it couldn't be a little difficult just because of the dirt. With all the dirt work we did, the bare ground's really hard to make the pit look like bare ground. We're going to kind of do our best to blend it all in. Yeah, so here's the way we're going to be doing these doors. We've got these slats in here, and it's set up to where all the grass you can see over there will be grass over it completely, so you can cover the whole thing. But when you're ready to shoot, you just stand right up through it. So as you stand up, the slats just fly open and you shoot. And when you go to cover back up, you just pull the slats down and sit down. And it's really easy. There's no sliders. You don't have to try to slide the door, stand, grab, and shoot. You literally come straight up through it with your gun, just like you would be in a layout blind. And it should be a lot easier for a lot of our clients to be able to get up and have a good shot. The whole plan now that we've got all the zip ties on, is we're going to go through and cut all of these flats so it's all pretty smooth. And then we're going to come in with some blue stem and some switchgrass and kind of really blend it in so it all just kind of looks like one. And then we're thinking about possibly bringing some tumbleweeds or some shrubbery or something in to kind of break up the shape of the dirt all around, so it just kind of looks like a bunch going on here, not just a rectangle in the middle of the dirt. Yeah. He's got a pond down here, not more than about 1.5 miles from those other two ponds. That's just as loaded, but it's got geese on it too.
Really?
Yeah, I'm turning around to go look back at it. I saw, at least another 125 with geese.
Yeah.
Every bit of 150 again. About that
Yeah.
one over there, anything on those ones?
No.
Yeah, again, every bit of 150. Good night last night. Nebraska won. We're all a little tired. Game played at 8 o'clock, so me and Sam were up pretty late, but big cold front came in last night. Northwest winds all the way out of the Dakotas. Clients are hunting a pond. Looking like a good hunt so far, hearing good reports from the guys so far this morning. But with that big push last night, all the birds waited, and they came in throughout the night, and they're still coming in throughout this morning. Justin's out scouting right now, seeing himself quite a few lessers coming in. First big pushes of lessers we've seen all year, which is fantastic. God, I love hearing the sounds of a nice chicken. Mallard's sitting literally right there. Just out scouting the river right now. There's about 10 mallards sitting right 20 yards from our blind on the sandbar. Some ducks flying over. 150 mallards just sitting in this little back channel over there. I can just see singles and pairs just dotting all the sandbars and stuff. With the federal law with whooping cranes, there's been some out here, so we haven't been able to hunt out here for about a week. And we finally left, and man, there's ducks everywhere. This is looking like it's going to be a great hunt. Possibly tomorrow even. Maybe we'll switch the plans for tomorrow to the next day. This is looking really good. What are we doing? That's cool. More greenheads. I need to go to the YMCA. Where's Bob at when you need him? Guys, we're out here on the Platte River, in front of the big blind. The refuge around us, they disc sandbars for the cranes every year. This year they happened to miss ours on accident. We're out here with this Milwaukee hedge trimmer, and I'm basically hacking down this island in front of the big blind, trying to create more of an open space, a little more inviting to these mallards. There's quite a few out here. They're wanting to stick to the open area. Gonna maybe take a little bit out of that island too, just to kind of create more of an open floor plan here for these ducks. Really connect it up with all the islands behind us. And then we got some things in the big blind. Take care of a couple of the shooting windows, just really kind of tighten things down, make sure it's about as good as it can be for the group of clients that'll be out here next. The out in front of the blind looks fantastic. Just fixed up a bunch of rigging on these FA decoys. Got a bunch of these mushroom weights on there. Got everything kind of all set up. We've got all the floaters hanging up, your sleeper shells, your full bodies. We've got our snows and specks just on the other side of that next board. We're basically good to go. Heaters are all ready, although it's 80 degrees today. You ain't gonna be needing that, but are ready when we get cold enough. Chairs are all here, everything's set up. Blind doors are looking pretty good. We're feeling pretty good about the whole thing. About ready to get out here again. We've had some whooping cranes out here, so we haven't been able to be out here recently. And but those have since taken off and migrated, and now we're able to be back out here. So we're getting ready to start hunting on the Platte again. Just got that good migration in here a couple days ago, as you saw a little bit earlier, and we got a lot of birds in, good numbers so far. And we're going to be out here hunting on the Platte tomorrow on the west blind or this blind, and giving it a go. We're gonna go walk over here and see if we can see some ducks, see what the birds look like, see what the water's like, and make sure we got a good spot to hunt. But last time I was here, I walked over here, and the time I walked around that blind right there, or the blind right there, I flushed 5 pheasants in like 5 minutes. Roosters, all of them. Hopefully see a couple again. Told you. There's one. Oh, there was 2? All right, there's 2. Three, 4. That was a hen though. Yeah, 1 rooster, 1 hen. Oh, pissed off some mallards. I don't know, potentially. I'm over here at the west end right now, and the meander channel is right in front of the whole thing. Like, even if you put A-frame somewhere else, there's hardly any slack water. So tomorrow morning while we're hunting, it's going to be gust at 11 to, or I mean 11 standard at 11, and then gust up to 17 or 18. Yeah, it's a great wind. It's foot deep. I'm ankle deep water. Just on the left side of the blind, I'm in ankle deep water, but I'm 7 yards from the bank. But then, you know, yeah, dude, I mean, no way. I'm out here in the beginning of the meander channel, about 10 yards from the blind, 15, and it's high shin deep, swift, it's only getting, yeah. Yeah, I'm where the kill hole would. Yeah, there ain't no way we're hunting this out of this blind. There ain't no way, dude. And there's absolutely no, still shin deep, mid shin deep, and it's flowing swift. Well guys, good morning. T-shirt weather. November 15th on the Platte River. Rifle season opener today. We got 5 clients in the blind. Absolutely great group of guys. I'm in a t-shirt, it's 55 degrees, a little warmer than we expected. So we're hunting ducks mainly, a few geese around. Not sure if we'll get much of that in though. Today's spread, pretty open kind of floor concept. Yesterday when they were out here on the river, they were kind of sitting in little family bunches, just kind of all tucked up along the banks, and some were up on the banks sleeping. Like I said, 5 clients today. We're gonna be hunting for first few hours of light, see what comes in, and stay tuned. All right guys, as you guys get settled in, I'll go over a couple things this morning. So hunting the Platte today, hunting mallard specifically. Please watch your 10 and 2s in your shooting lanes, and just make sure we have a safe hunt today and everybody goes home safe. All right, guys, that is shooting time. Get ready, guys, get ready. Kill him, guys, kill him! Whoa. Kill him right there, on the left, up top. Up top, straight up, straight up, straight up. Nice! One of the most pivotal tools that I've been using today is our custom 1-of-1 whiskey slews calls from Elite Duck Calls. Brad Allen's a great friend of mine. He makes a great duck call. We've got them logo engraved and everything. It's got our logo on them, and then the Elite, and then this teal color is only available at Whiskey Slews at our shop. So if you guys come out to hunt with us, you can pick yourselves up one of these. And then I've got all the other calls from him on our lanyard too. A spec call. I've got a goose call I don't have because we're not hunting geese, but I got this cut down call, the short barrel. It's kind of like a hybrid between a single reed and a cut down, and it's great duck call, really loud. When I'm on the Platte River, I love to use this call to kind of get their attention, and the MDR with a little more finesse to really finish them off. It's been a great hunt this morning so far, and a big shout out to Brad Allen for helping us with these duck calls and getting us set up for success here on the Platte River. Hey guys, we're out here today. Clients are just pulling up. We're doing a pheasant hunt for this afternoon. It's part of the duck goose pheasant package. Ducks and geese in the morning, pheasants in the afternoon. We're going to be hunting out here in this grassland for about an hour or two and just see if we can't pick up some birds. So stay tuned and enjoy. Rooster! Two rooster! On the left! On the left! That's a nice rooster. Rooster! Shoot! Nice! Woo! Look at this bird, guys. This tail. Got a point right up here, guys. Yep.
Right there.
Alrighty. Go for it. Damn!
You got it. I think you got all of that one.
You got a point right here, guys. Right here. All right, you guys go ahead and walk forward. Watch the trucks on your left.
I'll get the bird, you guys shoot.
Nice. Zoe, watch the fence.
Ooh. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, she ain't the smartest dog. Out. Ready? Rooster! Oh. Yep, you got it that time. Oh. That took the dog out. Right there. Here was something right there. All right, give her a couple kicks, see what comes up. That thing held so tight.
I had to walk right over.
That thing held incredibly tight. We got a point right here. This might, the way she's looking at it, it might be quail. Oh, she's not necessarily, oh, no, she might have it right here now. All right, you guys go on up ahead and just let me know when you're ready. I'll get in there and try to really flush it. You guys ready? Good? All right. Nice! She's here again. There might be more. She's here again. You guys ready? Do you see him? All right. Get it. Get it, Zoe. Get it. Get it. Get it. Nice! Rooster! Another rooster! Another rooster! Yes!
Oh, no
nice! Yes!
Let's go! That's huge.
That's a plump rooster.
Oh, wow, let me take a photo of that. That's a good rooster right there.
Plump.
We got some
Guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of The Guide Life. If you guys want to check us out on socials, it's at Whiskey Slews everywhere. If you're interested in booking a hunt, you can call Grant 308-224-7289. But we appreciate all the support you guys have given us, and we look forward to catching you guys on the next episode of The Guide Life.